You know who you are?
I'm sorry.
I think you heard me fine.
Look, I think this is just one huge misunderstanding. I'm not sure who...
What's your name?
What? Jeremy. My name's Jeremy.
You're not convincing me.
Who the fuck are you?
When were you born? What's your mother's name?
I was born April 21st, 1998. My mother's name is Carrie.
Huh. I wonder how much to let you know. Do you remember where you were about a year ago?
Yeah, I was finishing up college. What do you want from me?
Do you remember Roger Stanfield?
How do you know him?
Did you two ever discuss anything personal, very memorable around that time?
Well, there was this one time I was driving him home.
From where?
A funeral.
That was
rough.
Yeah. Do you remember Miss Janice's class? Jane had us pull that prank on her.
God, that was forever ago. We hit all the teacher shit when we got in so much trouble.
You know, my therapist said talking about all this stuff is supposed to help, which is what I'm trying to do, but it doesn't. It makes it worse.
Time heals everything, bud. 3 years is a long time.
I think so. All I had left from Jane was dynamite, and I still haven't really found anything yet. I applied to Best Buy 5 times already, and they keep turning me down. Of course, I couldn't take care of him, so I had to give him away, and he ended up with this nice family. They already had a couple of dogs, so that's good at least.
Since we're airing out our problems, I got something to say.
What's up?
Alright, so, after y'all split, you and Jane, I don't know how to say this, but we started talking.
What?
Well, technically it was like before you and Jane were like okay, I wanted to tell you, but like I'm sorry, man. She refused to let me tell you, but I wish I had told you sooner, but like she just wouldn't let me, you know what I mean?
You thought... Why would you think I'd be okay with that?
Look, man, I just thought...
You just thought what? That I would be okay with this at all?
Look, man, we're all close. I figured you understand. Why you gotta be like that?
Okay, so we both had feelings for her, I understand, 3 years ago before we started dating. But you promised me that if we ever broke up or, God forbid, anything else happened, you would never make a move. You promised that to me. Do you remember? You do. So, you broke my trust only to tell me when she's dead. Do you have any idea what she meant to me? I was gonna fix it. We only broke up because of my job. I was gonna fix it. was gonna fix it. We only broke up because I was gonna fix it. Fuck off me.
I'm Mr. Gibbons. I work for the government.
What do you want? Am I getting arrested or something? I didn't do anything.
No. You're not getting arrested. You're not in trouble. In fact, me and my employers, we need your help. Your friend, Jeremy, he is eligible for a government program that's going to help fix some of his issues.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
You know, time heals everything, bud. 3 years is a long time. Ring any bells?
Why are you choosing him? Like, what did he do? Like,
Look, he doesn't have much nowadays, as you can see. It's mostly classified, low in the pay grade and all that. But what I know is the project is interested in subjects who have had difficult lives.
so whatever you do will help him get better, right?
Yes, of course. We have his utmost interest in mind.
Alright. You know what? I'm in. As long as you help him. Shit. I fucked up so many times trying to
Look, I already have enough information as it is. You don't need to continue talking. I just need your friend.
What's in it for me?
Well, money, of course. What else would you want?
How do I know I won't be part of one of those fucked up government experiences? You're gonna turn me into a hamster or some shit like that?
That's humorous, but no, not quite. If it would make you feel more comfortable, I'm more than happy to explain the process over there.
Alright. What did you say your name was again?
I'm Mr. Smith. I work for the government.
Wait, didn't you say your name was Thomas?
You're right. I'm terribly sorry. I must have just gotten a little confused there. I'm Mr. Thomas. I work for the government. Please, have a seat. I'd like you to take a good look at me for a second. Would you believe, not 3 months ago to this very hour, I was sitting in prison for the murder of both my wife and my young son. I had bludgeoned my wife to death with a hammer and then strangled my son right afterwards. Now, I see your face. There's no need to be alarmed. I was sitting there in a cell, rotting like everyone else. Waiting to die, in fact. I knew that I was going to be found guilty. Who wouldn't? But what people didn't know is that I, myself, was an untreated schizophrenic. And it was extremely difficult to cope with the losses after my outburst. But with the help of this program, I have turned my life around in no short of a couple months. I'm employed. I work a job that I love. I have a pension, great benefits. This program saved me, and it saved many other people, much like me, who have been afflicted with such painful illnesses. And Jeremy is one of those people. Now, you've seen the damage that he can cause if left untreated. We have his best interest in mind. The real question is, do you?
How did Jane die?
Car accident. It was no one's fault, though.
So you just left his house, and that was the last time you saw him after that?
Yeah, he left and that was it. Wait, what do you mean, what happened to me?
Project Ditto.
It was just a program to help out the less fortunate. You know, maybe help them get their lives back a little bit. It worked for me.
What they did to me was not as generous as what you got.
What do you mean?
I've done my research. The same people that went after me went after you. Lucky for you, you got off better than I did.
So, who did help them?
Isn't it obvious?
That son of a bitch. Why did you take the time to print a picture? How'd you even find a printer?
Do you really care?
Good point.
I went to his house to talk to him. I just needed to know.
Scottsdale, Arizona, an upscale Phoenix suburb.
And that is not who we are. Keep walking.
In what way are you involved with Project Ditto?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? I've been there. You were there about a month ago.
Bro, look, fine, chill, all right? Okay, I only did what they wanted so they can help him, all right?
Help who?
My friend, he's sick.
Name.
Jeremy.
Helped him. Do you have any idea what they did?
I swear, all I did, I helped him so they could help him, right? But now he's all better. He's all better, right? Right?
Shut up. What?
You killed my best friend and you expect me to be okay with it?
Like he was a real friend?
He was family.
He was never your family.
Look, I'm sure if what they did for me worked, they could do the same for you.
Have you not been listening to me? I can't. I won't. I know I'm not the sanest person in the world. I think I was born with it, maybe, and it got worse over time. But they won't want to help me. And they clearly implanted you with false memories. I mean, who just forgives their best friend for doing what they did to you?
They'll fix it. I mean, I have my old dog back, for Christ's sake. I have a stable job now. I've been making movies, which is what I always wanted to do. If you stuck around longer, I'm sure they would have helped you.